Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. But before we start the video, I'm kind of sorry first of all. I'm feeling a little bit sick because of the way that it's kind of cold in here, right? So I'm sorry the way that I'm speaking today. But anyway, so into the video, so before we start the video, first of all, try to hit the subscribing button. So I beg you guys, I need more subscribe, I need more likes, I need more comments. Try, take your time, I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Consider to subscribe to this channel, to share this video, and also to like this video. So let's start. So the first thing that we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you how to do the indoor decoration, like a basic introduction to indoor decoration using Revit. So I'm gonna show you how you can decorate your indoor. You can arrange your furniture, you can arrange your space, and also you can try to manage your design properly. So let's see. I'm using Revit, so I'm gonna go on the first level, and as you can see, the unit that I'm using Mira, so the unit is very important. All of the units should match. Okay, so if I type UN for my keyboard, so I'm gonna see all of the units that I'm using that in Mira, right? Like we can see Mira. I didn't use any inches. You see, all of them Mira, or I didn't even use Mira. Okay, so you have to make sure that all of the units they match. Okay, so I'm gonna press on OK. So and then here, because I don't want to change the height of the door every single time, I don't want to modify the height of the door. So because I only have a basic house, so my basic house is the first to the second level. So I'm gonna go on south elevation. I'm gonna click on south elevation, and I'm gonna modify the height between the first and the second level. So if I click on the second, if I click on this grid here, like the first line here, I might see the distance between the first and the second level. So if I click on this number, this dimension, I can be able to modify it, but I'm gonna keep it the way it is. I'm gonna keep 3.77. So this 3.7 means that is the height between the first and the second level, right? Or the base is depending which country you're coming from. So some countries they consider the first base to be the first level, right? But other people they consider the second level to be the first level, right? It's like it's kind of complicated to understand. Okay, so okay, this is how we can change the dimension, right? It's kind of simple though. So if I go on the first level here, I can just now I can try to start designing my wall. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go on wall. Since we have a lot of type of wall, so if you click on the wall, we must see we have a bunch of wall, right? But I usually use for this kind of design, basic design, I usually use the exterior brick wall, the basic one. So I'm gonna click on it, right? And now I can start designing. So first of all, let's say this part is considered to be the north wall. So I might take 3.5, and this one here, this should be also the west wall. It should be 2 points, let's say 2.2, 2.4, and of course they should be they should have the same length. They should have the same length here and here. Okay, and here. Okay, so I'm gonna just click on it, and I'm gonna see the heights. The height should be 3.7 because I wanna this wall to occupy the first to the second floor, right? So and the height of the second floor should be 3.77, right? So this wall should be 3.7. So let me see first. Yeah, we can see the base constraint is a level, or the first level, and the top constraint is it should be level 2, or it should be level 2. Okay, so everything is matched properly. So the height is it has been verified. So here, what I want to do, I want to insert the window. So I need the sliding window. So I need this one to have, for the sake of the PMV, it's like the indoor comfort. Let me just talk about the indoor comfort. So I need the air. This should be the chamber of the air, like the air from the wind should enter from this side, like to stabilize the indoor comfort here, right? I need this wall here to be the source of the air introduction. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna use the wind. This wall should be replaced by the window. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go and insert. Okay, so I think I inserted it already. So, but I'm gonna show how you can insert it. If you go on insert, and then if you go on load family, and then if you go on window, let me just go on preview because I did it already. Like I do other practice stuff. Okay, so if you go on window, and if you go on sliding window, we can see we have this double sliding. We have we have 4 sliding. So first of all, I'm gonna pick the four sliding window. Then I'm gonna open it. Then also I need these parts here. I need these parts to have only two sliding, and this one should have 3 sliding window. And I also need the door here and these parts here, like this junction here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go again on insert load family, and I will go on I'm gonna go on window again. Then I'm gonna go on the double sliding. I'm gonna click on OK, and I'm gonna pick the 6x6. Let's see 6x6 here. We have 6x6 here. So I'm gonna select it, and then I'm gonna click on OK. All right. So now I can start designing my window, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on architecture, window, and under the window properties here, I have a different. I can scroll down. I have the M fixed window. I have the M window double, and I also have the M window double hanger. So I have a lot of tab, but on this part of the window, I need to use the 4 sliding. So this is my 4 sliding, and it should be the medium size. I'm gonna take let's just take 100 times 78. And I'm gonna put it. Okay, let me just do this, and I'm gonna put it. Let me just do this so you're gonna see. I'm gonna put it at the middle. This should be the middle. It should be the middle. I'm gonna place it at the middle. Okay, and for the other parts, this should have according to the distance, right? So this one, for this part, there's no, I don't want to include any window here. This will be the south wall. So south wall doesn't have any other window. So I'm gonna go again on window. I'm gonna press escape first, and then I'm gonna go another window. Like, let's go on window here. And then from the window, guys, sorry so much. I'm kind of sick, right? I'm really sorry because my voice right now sucks a lot, right? So just understand me. I'm kind of like, the weather's really cold in here. So if I'm going on window sliding here, I can change the type of window. I'm gonna take the window double. I'm gonna click on double here. So I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna put one. I can arrange later. I can arrange the size later, but one should be here. Okay, and yeah, and after that, I need to add another window. So I'll repeat the same process. Just go on window, and then I'll pick. Let me see if I have another big size for the sliding. Okay, I'm gonna use only also the double. I'm gonna use also the double here in this part. It should be aligned at the same. Okay, it should be aligned. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna use the normal door at this junction here. So I'm gonna press escape. I'm gonna press escape, and then after pressing escape, what I'm gonna do, I will go on door. I'm gonna use the single flash door, like the first. I don't want to use different door, so I'm gonna use door here, and I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna modify its door. I will modify the size of the door. I'll modify the size of the door. So I'm gonna put it. Let me just do this. Before I do the door, first of all, I'm gonna delete this wall. I know why. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna insert. I will insert the flow. So I will go again on architecture, and then even on architecture, I can go on flow, and my flow should start. It should be rectangular. So I'm gonna pick this junction here, and then I'm gonna make it to be rectangular shape. Okay, it should be my flow. And then I'm gonna activate it. It should be it should start from the first floor only, right? I should start from the first floor. Let's see. Yeah, the constraint level is the first floor. Okay, and the height of offsets, it should be 0.0. So I don't wanna like any thickness between the soil and the wall. I mean the floor. Okay, and I can modify the color. I can modify the color of the flow data, but now I'm just showing how we can put it. And after this, I need to uh, let me just do first of all. Let me do this. So now I can okay. Then first of all, I need to input one table in here. So a table and also the chair. So what I'm gonna do here, I will go on let's say architecture and then components, and under components I should have a lot of stuff here. Like I insert them already from the family loaded, from the load family, right? But I'm gonna show you how to do it. So as you can see, I have tons of component that I can include on my design. I have the trash, the trash can. I have what do you have again here? I have the desk, I have the chair, I have the AC. But we can include a lot of stuff. And how can we do it first of all? So if I include an AC, like if I insert an AC from the load family to your project, so what you have to do, yes, you need to go to insert and then also take the same process that you usually do, the load family. And under, for the, let's say, let me just go back again. Like from here, if you look for AC, you can find AC, right? There's no AC at all here, right? So, but if you go on, let's say if you go on, let's go on mechanical. Let's just go on mechanical here. And if you go on MEP, and we can find, if you go on air side components, if you click on air side components, you might find the AC here. If you click on the AC and you click on one, you might see different type of AC that you wanna use. Okay, so this is how you can find the AC. But I have one already. So I don't need other stuff. But if you need, like, if you have any specific that you want in here, you can just click on it and then just click on open. But I don't want anything here, so I'm gonna go previous, preview, and it's the same process for the. Also the same process for the let's say for the table. So for the table, if you go on the furniture, and if you're gonna find table, you click on table, and we have many type of table. We have this table, this exclusive, executive table. We have different desk. We have the drafting table. We have a lot of table, right? Like a lot of table. So for my project, because it's kind of like an office, I'm gonna use this one here. I'm gonna click on OK. I'm gonna open it, and then I'm gonna insert it here. Like just close to the window. One part should be close to the window. Okay, and I'm gonna press escape twice. Then I'm gonna go get on architecture. I'm gonna pick components, and then I'm gonna look for the chair. I'm gonna go here and look for the chair. I have my chair, and I'm gonna import one chair here, another chair. Another chair should be at least here. Okay. Okay, so at this junction, what we need here, we need at least a can. So I need a can. I need a can trash, right? Like a trash. So what I'm gonna go again. The same process component. I don't want to save my projects right now. So I need to go components and change the type of component to the can. Let's see if I can find the can. So I have the can here already. So I'm gonna just go on the bin, and then I'm gonna place it in here. It should be at this junction here. It should be at this junction here, and then the AC should be close to the window. The AC should be close to this window here. So what I'm gonna do here, because I've inserted already the AC, so I don't need to insert it. I don't need to go again on load family. I just need to go again on architecture, and then under components I can find the AC. The AC, you can modify the size, don't worry. Like if the size is big, you can modify. I'm gonna try to modify it. So I'm gonna take the 10 tons here, and I'm gonna import it. It's kind of like big. So let me just change first. Yeah, let me take this 7.2 tons. Let me just put it outside here. I'm gonna modify it later. Okay. I'm gonna modify it later. So from here, you must seem that we have everything on us, but we don't have many. We didn't finish yet designing because we need to import the door, right? Because there's no entrance and at this junction here, right? So if I go on 3D view, let me just go on. Okay, before I go on 3D view, let me add another. Okay, let me just add. Let me just add the wall. Okay, before I add the wall, we can just go first of all on south elevation. Let me just go on south elevation. Let me see if everything has been designed properly. This south elevation. Okay. This one should, let me change the size of this AC. So I'm gonna click on the AC and then I'm gonna go on edit type. So because I just need to modify only this side or only the size of this AC, not all of this AC, like not all of this type of this AC. I just need this basic. I need this AC to fit my house, so I'm gonna duplicate it, right? Because if I didn't duplicate it, I'm gonna change the whole dimension of this AC, right? So I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna just say duplicate AC. Okay, AC. Then I'm gonna just click on OK. And then here, the first thing that I'm gonna change the height. The heights here, the height that we have here is 0.5. I'm gonna take 0.3, right? 0.3, or let's say 0.3. And for them, also the most important here also is, let's see. Yeah, this height also here, this length and height is very important. It should be less than 0. So it should be less than 1, sorry. So 0.5, and here also I'm gonna take 0.5. This one should also take, this one should be also 0.5. The length and the height should be 0.5, and also for the width should be less than 0.3. So I'm gonna take 0.3, 0.3, right? Or let me put another 0 here. And then for the distance, I want to leave it the way it is. And I need my AC to be plastic, so or silicone, like all of them. Like I'm gonna see which one looks better. So I'm gonna go on unit material. I'm gonna click on this part. Okay, let me just close this. Let me just click on this part inside. You see these 3 dots? Just click on it, and then here you can modify the material of the AC. So as you can see, I have the plastic one, and if I change the color, just go on appearance, click on the appearance, and you're gonna see the plastic color. You can see you have the basic color. You have the if you click on the color, you might see that I take the whites because I need my AC to be white, a little bit gray. I can just go on gray here. And then I'm gonna click on OK and apply, and then OK. All right, and then OK. And then I'm gonna click here also on OK, just to confirm the size of the AC. So I'm gonna go again on the first level. Then I'm gonna import my AC. I'm gonna put my AC inside, but it's still big though. It's still showing big size. I don't know why. Okay, let me just import it here. So I just enlarged because I didn't have enough space for me to add all of those AC and also the can. So I just enlarged my house. I just add like a little bit of a length of the house, like just enlarge it, and then also I just make the table in the middle, so you gonna look more professional. And so here I want to reduce the size of the window. Just simple, just click on the window. If you click on one window, and then if you go on edit, and then if you duplicate it, you can change the size here. You can change the height, the width, the rough width, and the rough height. You can change all of them according to your the free space that you have for the in the hall. I mean in the wall of your building. Okay, so after this, what I want first of all, because my AC is here, right? So I have the wire from this AC. So I need this wire to have at least a opening on the wall where I can pass through. I can pass the wire through the wall. So I need to create like a small hole through this wall here, right? I need to create a small hole. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go and insert. And if you go on insert again, the same process we are doing, the load family, and then you must see, if you go on the openings, you're gonna see the round opening. This is the opening window round, so you can click on it. I have it already. You click on it, and then once you open it, you can find it in architecture and components. I have it already, and you can modify the size. So all of the sizes have been modified. For the height, I took 0.05, and for the radius, so if you modify the radius, the diameter should be times 2. So you know that's diameter equals to 2 times radius, right? So if you change the radius to 0.08, and the diameter gonna be 0.16. Okay, so this is how you can modify, and after this I can place it. Then I can place it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just click on OK, and then I'm gonna place the hole at this junction here, like close to the AC, like this junction here. So it has been placed. So what's remained here is the door. So since I have my window, like if you can see my window properly because I modified the size. This is my window, but the door should also be close to the window because it's gonna be the entrance of my office. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go again on architecture. On architecture, and then I'm gonna pick like it's gonna be basic wall, basic door. But if I need some some nice looking like door, like professional door, I can just go again on inserts. Like everything's about inserts and load family. So, and let me just go and preview. Let's just go on door. If I go on door here, I'm gonna look for something that's as glass. Let's see which one can have glass in here. Let's see first of all, which one can I take? Or maybe if I go on residential, I'm gonna find something that I want. Yeah, this one I can take the exterior. Which one? The entry half flat glass. I can take this one, a glass, or I can also look for another beautiful. So this one, I think this one is kind of enough for me. This one much more nice, and then it's wood. It's wood. Sorry, it's wood, and it's also, yeah, I like this one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just open it, and because I don't need um my house is kind of simple, right? My house is kind of simple, so I'm gonna take the medium size. So I'm gonna take the 36 times 80, and then I'm gonna click on OK. All right, so now I can insert it. So I can just go on architecture and then go on the wall. On the door. Sorry, on the door, and then I can use this the one. It has been there already, and then it should be open from inside. Right, so I'm gonna put it close to the wall. It should be somewhere. I'm close to the window. It should be somewhere here. Okay. All right. So if I check my place, because it's an office, right? So something is missing here. Let's say I can add here the printing machine. So, and here I can add something like I can use my creativity because I have some book to hold, like to be heads, right? So I need to create something that can hold my book, like a bibliothèque, right? Like can I say the library? Okay, the library. Now, so what I can do here, I'm gonna just go again on inserts. Like everything, today I'm gonna just show how to use inserts. It's really important, like if you know how to use inserts and how to and you know how to arrange your stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go again on load family, and then I'm gonna look for the printing machine. It's gonna be a little bit tricky because I don't know in which category I can find the printing machine, but I think it should be close to the okay, it's kind of here, but first of all, let me look for the shelving where I can put my book, right? It's like where like I want to create a little bit like a library inside my office, right? So let me look for let me see if I can find special item. I should have special item here, right? Okay, let me see first of all special oh, special should be here. Okay, I can use this one here. Specialty, like let's say on equipment. Let's see if I'm gonna find it. Let me just open it, and okay, yeah, this is the place. So I'm gonna go in classroom library, and I'm gonna look for the shelving. Let's see if they have it. let me just, oh yeah, they have it. They have the stack one. They have the single. So I want to look for something that can where I can add my book. More I can add. Let me just see. Oh, this can be right, like a compact. It's a compact, right? But let me just see if there's no other more option, beautiful option like book. Oh, this we have the book. We have the book star 6 level, right? Let's see if we have another book star. So I can use the book star here. So I'm gonna use this one here. I'm gonna open it. Okay, and I'm gonna place it. Let's just go on architecture, and I'm gonna go on components again. Just click on component, then I'm gonna place it behind my desk. I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here, and then the next one that I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna look for the printing machine, and I'm gonna use the same process again, like as as you know, like we're gonna go and insert and then load family. Just need to define, just need to look for, or you just need to do in what category that we can find our equipment, right? So from here, let's say letter ladders, office equipment. Let's copy. Or here we can find it here, right? Like in the same one, in the same. Let me just go back again. It's just in the same category. So where I go on equipment, special equipment here. I click on it. Just I open it. I open it, and then under these special equipment, I go on like office equipment. Let's go office equipment, and here I have a like we have a copier table, right? And we have also the CPU. We don't need the CPU. We have the fax table. I'm gonna use the fax table. We have the don't need. We have the phone. What is this? The printer. We don't need this one. So what I'm gonna take? I can take either. No, I'm gonna take this on the copier table or the fax table. So which one is better, guys? What do you think? The fax one or the copier table? I think the copier table is much better, right? So I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna edit, and I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna go again architecture, equipment, and it should be placed in here. Okay, I'm gonna modify the size first of all. I will modify the size. It should be placed here. So let me see if I can modify the size. I'm gonna click on it and I'm gonna edit. And then I'm gonna copy. Let me duplicate it first. Okay, copy a table, and let me see if I can modify the size. I don't think I don't think I can modify the size of this. So in order for me to modify the size of this, I need to double click on it first. I don't think I can modify the size of this. I need to design a lot of stuff though. I think it has been designed. It has been designed so I can design my own, but it gonna be another video. So I don't want to make this video to be a long video. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch the AC and but I think I can use the fax. Let me delete this. Let me use the fax one. So let me go on. Let me just go again on inserts and then load family, and let me go on the fax one. I don't know if they're gonna have the same dimension, but let me just go on the fax one. So I'm gonna go on the fax one. I'm gonna click on OK, and let me just go on architecture component, and let me see. Yeah, at least this is much more clear. But I need I need at least to rotate it. So let me see if I can rotate it. I'm gonna click on it. Let me just see if I can rotate it. Then after click on it, right, I can just go on top here, and you have the rotation. Rotation here. I can just rotate. Let me see if I can rotate it. Let's put it this side. Should be 80. 80. Where is it? So let me move it. This is the one, right? This is the one. It's moving though. Let me rotate it again. Let me just rotate it properly. Let me just rotate this again properly. Let me just, this should be the reference point, and I can make it straight a little bit in here. Oh, I think my keyboard is not working properly. So what I'm gonna do, let me just rotate it like, let me take the reference point should be here, and then I can rotate it this side 40 degree. Just a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, let me just make it straight. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rotate this again. That should be 90 degree. Should be 90 degree. Let me modify it a little bit. Should be this side here, like this. Okay. And then let me make it close to the. Let me make it close to the table. A little bit close to the table. But I just wonder if I can resize it, right? I can't. I won't be able to resize it. Even I can't be able to resize this. This is the only problem that I have right now. Let me preview. Let me see first. So I don't think I can resize this. Okay. Even if I go on loads, I don't think I can resize. So it can just stay like that first. But it's kind of big for. It's just occupy. It just occupy the place where I could have put my AC. But you know what? Let me just change. Let me just change. Let me just modify the size of the AC, especially the width of the AC. So I'm gonna click on the AC, and then let me just go on edit type, and then I'm gonna go on. Let's go on the width. The let me see first of all. Let me go on the AC. Let me just take 0.2. 0.2. Let's see if it's gonna change. It's gonna fit. Let's see. So everything is just a matter of modification, right? You have to know the size of your house. So you don't want to make it everything to be compact in one place. So that's why I'm being be careful about the distance here, right? And it's gonna take long. Just occupy long this thing. Let me just do this first of all. Okay, so it's just a matter of modification. Like we can modify it. So I can modify it later. I don't want to make this video long. Maybe the next video I'm gonna show how to modify it. And here we have we also have the shelving here. We have the door. We have the table. We have the chair. We have the printing machine. We have our AC. We have our can. So we have our floor. So everything has been there. Right? Everything has been designed. So if you want to see how it looks like, you can just go. Okay, change the view to 3D view, and then once we click it. Once you click it, it's not showing. Just can zoom it a little bit, and then you must see how professional it looks like, right? So yeah, this is how it looks like. So if you wanna change, if you wanna rotate this part, you can rotate it. So I didn't post the wall here, so I wanna show the inner, like the inner part of my house, right? But if I add another wall here, I'm gonna add it later. It's gonna like camouflage this place in here, like the inside components, right? That's why that's the only reason that I didn't add another wall here. But in real life, we have a wall here, right? We have to cross everything for the security. Okay, so this is how we can do this. It's kind of like it's just a matter of you know what you're designing. So what I'm gonna do, have like a little bit spaced here. I'm gonna go again on the first level. I'm gonna select the table, and I'm gonna press Control, and I'm gonna select the chair and the other chair. Then I'm gonna use the home key for my keyboards, and then I'm gonna switch them a little bit. I'm gonna fix them a little bit in the middle, and also I'm gonna click on I'm gonna click on the printing machine. I'm gonna also do the same, and then for the from the AC also I'm gonna do the same. So now our building has been designed properly, and also to make it more nice, I'm gonna also switch this one the middle. How can I modify it? Like it's gonna be at the middle, okay? And so this is all about everything that you wanna know. And if you go on 3D view, you might see that everything has been designed properly. And if you wanna rotate, uh, like you can zoom and see like everything. It's kind of like we don't have enough space, but at least we can do your stuff here. You can just come and study and watch movie and I do other stuff, right? Design and watch my video, okay? And by watching my video, just make sure you subscribe, guys. Take care and see you in the next one. Bye.